The Golden State Warriors are having a much worse season this year than they did last year. They could very well end up in the play-in tournament, and Jordan Poole hasn't been playing as well as he did last season. The scoring numbers are up, but the efficiency is down, and the turnovers are up. He's also putting up tour date type shooting numbers. The efficiency just hasn't been there at all, but today, that's all going to change. We're going to make him play like the Baddies are courtside every single game. What does that mean? Well, his overall is going to be going up a bunch because if you all know, when the Baddies are courtside, of course, Jordan Poole is going to do his thing. So we're going to make him a 96 overall. In addition to being a 96, I decided on giving him every single badge in the game, and he's going to have 3 years to see if he can win a three-peat and hopefully get Steph Curry some more championships. But after each season, Jordan Poole is going to get worse because the Baddies just stop showing up to the arena, the ticket prices get too high, and they ultimately decide, you know what, we're not here for this. But Jordan Poole for now is going to be a 99 overall. He drops 42 and 15 in his first game, so it's looking good for Jordan Poole. But we do go ahead and lose 2 games in a row to teams that are right around us in the standings. Ultimately, though, we're at the end of the season at the 11th seed, and we're able to pick up some huge wins at the end of the year. You know, the Warriors still got that championship DNA, so it ends up working out, and now we're moving on to the playoffs. Mike Malone is the coach of the year. Jokic is MVP, so we're going to have to get through the Nuggets this year if we want to do something in the playoffs. So most likely, they're the 1 seed. They've got the MVP. They've got the coach of the year. And Jordan Poole somehow makes all defensive first team. I'm not really sure why. I don't think he's really known as a defender, but we'll let it rock. It's 2K. Luka was also on all defensive first team. Jordan Poole drops a triple-double to get the Warriors out of the play-in tournament and into the playoffs. Here's the number 7 seed against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is the Warriors' rival, but with Jordan Poole playing some of the best basketball of his career. Well, let's be honest, the best basketball of his career. He's a 99 overall. Yeah, the Warriors definitely have a chance in this series, although they're down 4 points here. And Jordan Poole, he's fouled out of the game, so not exactly a good look for the Warriors as they're trying to get a Game 1 win. Steph Curry ends up missing the 3, and the game's pretty much over. Pretty unfortunate. The Warriors lose by 6 points, and Jordan Poole has 19, 12, and 11, but ultimately ends up fouling out and shooting not very well from the field. So a bad game to start off the Warriors playoff run. But in Game 2, we're back. We're back. The revenge tour. Come on, give me it. Game 3, Game 4. We're up 4-1. 4-1. Now we are. We won the series. My bad, bro. Got a little confused. You know, numbers are hard. Warriors versus Mavericks here. Luka versus Steph. Jordan Poole versus Kyrie. This should be a crazy matchup as Jordan Poole is on fire heading into it, averaging over a 30-point triple-double. Luka kind of does that too because, you know, he's him in 2K and in real life, but 2K's got him on a different level. But ultimately, he ends up getting swept. This Warriors team was too good. That Dallas team can't guard a park car, so of course we're going to move on. I don't know how the Timberwolves ended up making it here. They got lucky to face the 8th seed in the second round, and the Nuggets, they weren't on anything. They lost in the first round. We go ahead and we beat the 8th seeded T-Wolves. How did they make it this far? And now we're advancing to the finals as a 7th seed. I guess we should be saying the same thing, like how is a 7th seed in the finals? And it's a Warriors-Celtics finals rematch here. The Celtics do have a great team, especially in 2K. 2K really gasses them up, but it's not going to be enough. We have Jordan Poole, 99 overall, Baddies courtside, Mr. Poole himself, and we're going to go ahead and win the finals MVP. Not we, Jordan Poole is going to win the finals MVP. I'm not a part of the team. It's like that one meme where it's like he thinks he's on the team. Some of those are pretty funny. Anyways, Jordan Poole is going to go down in overall. We're going to drop him to a 95, and also the badges are going to go down. But then I realized 89 is kind of crazy. That's a little bit low for Mr. Baddies. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade him a little bit, make his overall go down quite a bit to a 93, but he's still going to be good. I just want to make it more difficult each year, you know, make it more challenging. It's like the Fitness Gram Pacer test. Y'all remember that back in school? Back in school was crazy. I sound like an old head. But y'all remember that in school when they used to make you run laps back and forth? Oh my goodness, bro. I was getting cooked by that, man. That was absolutely horrible. Jordan Poole is here on the All-Star team. It says 2-time All-Star, but ignore that. 2K can't fix a simple glitch in their game. Multi-million-dollar, do they make billions? I don't know. They get a lot of money. I buy VC sometimes. But yeah, We win 52 games on the season. Luka Doncic, I told y'all about his ridiculous triple-doubles. He was doing his thing. Ben Simmons ended up winning, I think, the sixth man of the year. It's crazy what's happened to Ben Simmons. It'd be nice to see a Ben Simmons revenge tour if he got revenge on the rim for all those bricks that got sent flying. All right, bro, let me stop. Ben Simmons needs to turn into Ben Simmons. I'm rooting for him. Let's go ahead and let's get into these playoffs. Jordan Poole had another good season. Man, I can't even pronounce Jordan correctly. Goodness gracious, Danny. And in the first round, we end up losing. I was trying to stop the simulation, but I just couldn't. I forgot to press the button fast enough. Jordan Poole had a good playoff run, but we lost to the 7th seed, I guess, and now he's going to be going down a little bit more just to make it more difficult. Even though we just lost in the first round, we might be frauds. He's going to be an 89 overall for this season, and we're going to go ahead and run it back for the third and final season of the video. Darius Garland is the MVP of the league here. You've got Wesley Wilcox as Rookie of the Year, Anthony Davis DPOY, Jalen Smith was Most Improved Player. That's interesting. I don't think I really see him win Most Improved. We win 53 games this year despite Jordan Poole going down in overall. We saw Jonathan Kuminga go up. We added Brandon Clark. Draymond's pretty old, but he's Draymond Green. He'll get some assists, grab some rebounds, get some technicals. Draymond Green. All right. The Warriors, they go ahead and beat the Mavericks in the first round. Now we've got the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans are usually a force to be reckoned with here in 2K. And also, Jordan Poole played really well this season. Also, the playoffs. Stats are good. Efficiency a little bit down, but it's the playoffs. Efficiency doesn't matter, right? So we've got the Pelicans versus the Warriors here. They don't have Brandon Ingram anymore. They do have some solid depth, but really it's Zion versus the world here. So let's go ahead and let's see what Zion can do. They do take game number 1, but after that, we are on a collision course with the conference. I was trying to come up with something clever. I did not cook. Let him kick. Oh my goodness, bro! Come on, Denny. Come on, lock in. I was gonna say kick him out the kitchen, but then I started stuttering. Y'all know how it goes. Warriors versus T-Wolves here. We're going into a pivotal game 5. I don't know why this team is giving us comp, but I guess, man. And in game number 5, it's really close at the end. YouTuber, I really should have hopped in and simcasted, but at this point, we're almost at the end of the video. So if you're still watching, you might like the content. So, subscribe if you want to. Jordan Poole drops 50 points. Steph Curry drops 36. 50 is crazy, by the way. That's half of 100. Simple math, man. Y'all know fractions. All right, we're going to go ahead and go on to the NBA Finals. Steph Curry, Conference MVP, averaged 37 points per game. That duo of Steph and Baddies Poole, oh my goodness, absolutely unmatched. And now we've got the Detroit Pistons here in the finals. The Pistons have been really good in the sim, once you get a couple years down the line, but it's not going to be enough. Come on, get them out of here. I was kind of close. It was 6 games. Steph wins the Finals MVP. Now Steph Curry is up to, let me count real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's up to 6 NBA championships, and Jordan Poole had a great finals run despite being the lowest overall that he's been in this video prior to us upgrading him. So, good stuff. Jordan Poole ended up adding 2 more championships to his resume, and in this sim, he's 26 years old with 3 rings. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Been having a ton of fun bringing this content to y'all. Have a great day, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.